What's going on, everybody? Travis with REC Garage, and today the 33 is leaving and I have to start on some 32 3-window door repairs. I think you saw a little bit of me taking them apart. Finally back from Blasters. I'm going to fix them now, and they're not that great. They looked all right. One door is definitely good. The other one is worse than I thought it was, but that's why you blast things, to find out the sins underneath. I'm just gonna take the 33 off the jack stands. I just gave it an oil change. I did the coolant flush the other day. Fluids are good on this, at least for the engine. Just gonna pull it out so I can give you guys another look at it, just in case, because it's leaving today. I wanna make sure, everyone gets a good look at it, including myself. I'm in the garage most of the time, so let's pull it out, take a look. Looks so good with the hood on there. Look at that car. Man, I hope he keeps it, or I hope someone gives him a lot of money. Man, this car is perfect. All right, I think one last blast down the road before I say goodbye. Or actually, I think I still need to make a plate bracket for it. I do. I keep saying that, damn it. I don't have any material here at the shop. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. I'll see what I can find. Let's go for the last ride. like a car. Man, so good. Just saw a cop in here in this little business park. I don't know what the hell he was doing in here. It's a little, you know, dead end business park. But almost shit my pants because this has no plate on it. You know, just cruising. Look at that, the steering wheel is pretty much straight. I think I did a good job on that. Straightening the wheels out. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Last drive. It's been real. 33. Alright, so here we go. Working on the doors, finally. First one I'm going to do is this guy, because he seems like the easiest. You guys know I like to do the easy ones, get the easy ones out of the way, just to get into the groove of the whole project. I skinned this door, and you know, I was in it, and then I had to send it to blasting, and I got out of the, you know, out of the groove of things. So I got to get back in it. Debating on just priming this bad boy because, you know, it's pretty good. Like, there's hardly anything wrong with this inner. Probably just needs that little patch at the bottom, and the rest of it seems all right. So yeah, let me grab some gloves again, this second look over and make sure that's all I need to do. Got gloves. It's a very important car. And, you know, trying to make this car rust-free forever. So I gotta go buy some gloves. I just got a pair from Andy. Little specks of rust that was showing through still. Not still, but popping back out because someone touched them with their hands or something. Take care of them. And I think I'm going to get this thing primed. I'll just stay away from the area that I have to do. I can always hit it with the, you know, the purple disc afterwards. But I'm just going to kind of I'll stay away from the bottom because I do need to hammer and dolly some of the bottom. But the rest of the top, the door needs nothing. I'm going to continue like this and come back to you when I'm ready to prime. So I was going to just prime this one and leave the bottom alone like I was saying. But then I realized, like, I might as well just prime this one also, because I'm gonna have to be mixing primer. Might as well prime it up. These I'm not so sure about, because I need to do a bunch of work on the lips and stuff. I should just leave those alone. But these, this one, look at how bad this door is. Holes through here. This is all pitting here. There's all pitting up in here. I don't know how this door got that bad, but it is, and we gotta fix it. And the reason they took so long on this door is they used plastic beads. So you can see it right there. Different color beads, red in there. So it's not like the blast has just annihilated this thing. It was just bad. So I could do a lot of magic on this and maybe recreate from here down, which would kind of suck, but you know, it kind of is what it is. I do have door sections, inner door blanks upstairs I was going to use on my coupe, but I could use them on this, you know, just because they're already dirty there. Swap these over. I don't know. That's an option I got. I could do that, or just make this, but it's a lot of work to just make it. And I'm thinking I'm just going to use the nice doors that I have on my coupe anyway. Well, yeah, enough blabbing. I guess let's do the same thing we did to the other door. Sand off all the spots that's still showing, and get priming. So it looks like I got all my paint stuff. Yeah, that's cool, that's fun. But it's only good if you remember your spray gun. And I did not. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm not gonna drive home now, because that's gonna be an hour out of the day. It's already 12 o'clock. It's just gonna suck ass the whole day. So I think I'm just gonna go down the street or call and see if they can have a box of gloves delivered. Yeah, probably see that so I can touch the stuff and mess with it. Not have to worry about it getting all rusty. Because I feel like we have like a humidity problem in here. I don't think it's crazy. We'll see. I'm gonna leave my free window section for now untouched, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna let anybody touch it, and I'm just gonna see what happens to it. Hopefully nothing, but you know, we'll see. And if this gets rusty, then we know we get a humidity problem, and we can't leave stuff in bare metal for long. But they didn't really even do a good job of getting the rust out. It's still rusty. Most of it's off, yes, but still, what the heck. So I'll get some gloves, and I'll just have to mess with this piece. This don't need much. This inner, it's pretty nice. That's about it. Alright, so I brought this other passenger door down just to make sure and verify everything I'm making here. This is the piece that we took out of here. So, pretty much gonna replicate this guy. And I had a piece I was working with, and I think it'd be alright. I just didn't have any curve here to this flange. It was straight. So, I flattened it out, and now I'm gonna try to, that black line's what I need to follow. Yeah. So I got my flanging, I guess, tipping dies in here. Now I just need to shrink this edge here, because now there's like a bow to it. So get that bow out of it, because this area has to be flat. And yeah, should be ready to trim and weld in. Little bit at a time. It's easy to get carried away and actually need to stretch it, you know. That looks pretty good. Now I'll tune this flange up, trim it to size, because it's kind of big on the edges, and you know, tweak it, fit it, all that jazz. Okay, I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but doing. Okay, it's all done, all repaired, whole pinholes and everything. Nice. So this one was the easy one. He's gonna get put aside. Tomorrow I'll prime the whole thing because I fixed it already. I'm not gonna be messing with this that much. So that'll get fully primed. This one, the Swiss cheese guy, oh yeah, that's nice. So he's gonna get primed from like here up. And I think I'm gonna use this. Not all of it, of course, because it's not original style. So all of this is in one piece, where the factory one, this edge is different and it gets spot welded to the flat panel here. Same thing on the other side. See, it separates here. So that's actually not bad for me. It's not terrible, because I'm gonna save this for me because his, let me flip this over. Okay, so because his, you know, latch area is nice. Even around the latch area, it's not bad. It's not worth cutting out. I'd like to save his, you know, all this too. I don't see why I can't. This isn't terrible. Over here, you know, the armrest area is fine. There is some pitting here. I don't remember how bad the backside is. The inside's actually better. So the worst part is this side. So I think I could even save these locations. Just gotta, this is where it starts getting nasty. See, there's a lot of pinholes over here and up until here. So, see, but that's so nice. I'd like to do the whole thing, but I think honestly what I might do, I'm trying to think what I should do here. I think I am going to get rid of these and swap them out into that one. Well, not swap them into that, but so I'll come across down here, up, across. Jeez, how am I going to do this? It might be like a puzzle. Kind of like over, up, down, over, because I want to replace this bead in the center because it's very Swiss cheese. Even up till here, ugh, that may become, see, look at this, I'm thinking about it myself. I'm thinking about it while I'm talking to you, so you kind of get where I'm going here, why I do things. I'll probably go straight across as much as I can, then cut down, over, right in here. That's really strong, so that'll be all right. Over. That one seems okay though. Pinholes here, pretty bad here. Yeah, come down, over. I might just go back up and over and just replace that. Keep this location, keep everything important in case, you know, I mess up, because there's, you know, everyone messes up sometimes. I want to eliminate that. And these are only the stops for, you know, the window. It's not the end of the world. I will, in fact, measure to the important stuff, like these 3 holes. I'll measure from the top and I'll mark it. And same thing, I'll measure from the top, I'll mark it, and I'll measure over to each one. And may put marks where I'm measuring from, just so I put those in the exact spot that they belong. In case this stamping is off, they might be over to the side, but as long as they're in the locations that, you know, it came from forward to this door, I'm okay with. Because see how this one's a little bit to the right? It's not quite in the center. It might look like that for the other one. And then just, you know, replace this whole bottom. I'm gonna have to make a bottom because the gentleman who gave me this needed it for, guess what? The bottom. So I got a good start. You know, all this intricate stuff, This is actually a well-made piece. I just need to cut my circles out and stuff. Only two, actually. Only these two. Cut these out. Cut exactly the width. I'll probably cut this out first. Lay it over this to kind of see where I'm looking at. And, you know, probably go from there. Ugh, scary stuff. Okay. It's not terrible. Just trying to see if I can access all the spot welds. It's gonna be interesting. Fix this one. This is major. But that's why I'm here. Save the day, right? Alright, so the rough shape I need is like 6 inches. It's probably less than that, but there's a bunch of bends, so I want to account for that. So 6 inches by like 39. So, cut this out, and then we can start figuring out first thing we want to do. Think so far, because I'm going to leave in a little bit, and I don't have my sweeps here. So there's a straight line here, which is just a step bead. There's 2 steps actually. I might do those first since I don't have my, you know, my sweeps to find out the curvature of, you know, the bottom of the door. I'll have to bring those tomorrow. I really wish I had my shear, because that would be a nice straight line. But we work with what we have. Let me verify that this is straight. Well, it's definitely curved. But is it straight? Yes. Okay, so just need a straight step the whole way. Let me get my radius gauge so I can make sure I'm beating that to the correct depth. That's a tiny little step. Right there. That's it. I don't know where the lube went. All right, that's all we got for today. I will hit this hard tomorrow morning because I got to put a bend in this and it's pretty flat. So that's going to be tomorrow morning. And then I'll have my sweeps. I won't forget to get my sweeps. And I'll figure out exactly what contour is this way, what contour is this way. You know, a bunch of stuff needs to happen here. It's not a flat piece, as you can see here and here. There's shape this way and shape this way. It's a pretty complex door bottom, so I'll get that buttoned up, welded on the bottom of that. Hopefully cut that out, the shape I need, transfer it to that, cut that out, scab that onto there. When I say scab, I mean do it very nicely. So, hope you enjoyed this one. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.